Welcome to today's version of Back to Basics. Does your kitchen ever look sort of like this? Dishes here, dishes in the dish drainers, paper everywhere? Well, today we're going to talk about how to clean up your kitchen today on Back to Basics. Well, you say, well, my kitchen always looks like this. There's no problem. Well, yes, there is, because you want order out of confusion. So the first thing that I would do, let's call it step one, is I look around and see what all is going on in this kitchen. Oh my goodness. Well, the first thing that, for me, I'm going to take up all these dirty dishes. So I'm going to go around and pick up my dirty dishes. Oh my goodness. And take them over to the sink, where I'm going to start my dishwater. So you want to start your dishwater, put your stopper in, and start your dishwater. Now that's if you don't have a dishwasher. Today I'm the dishwasher. Put a little dishwasher liquid in and let it fill up. And turn on your hot water because you want your dishes to get good and clean, get any grease off. You really want to make sure it's good and hot to get rid of those germs. So while that's going on, I'm going to grab a sponge. Some people use sponges, others use rags, and I'm going to wipe off the table. So my next step would be to begin to wipe off the table, but oops, I can't do that yet. I need to put away everything that's on the table. So while we're doing that, let's put away our food. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. We'll put those things away now. All right. Now, I found some trash on my table, and this is plastic. And I don't know about you, but I try to recycle, so I'm going to walk over and put these, all this plastic will go into our recycling. So we're going to wipe off the table. You can use a sponge or you can use a rag, but you want to wipe off the table all over. So our table's nice and clean, and now we're going to go back over to our dishes and begin to wash our dishes. So some people would use something like this, a sponge, or you could use this sponge, but not the same one you wiped off the table with, or you might use what's called a dish rag. And then you want to get in and start to wash your dishes. Put them in your dish drainer when you have washed them to let them dry. Some people don't let them air dry. They would dry them, and when they are dry, put them away in your cabinet. There's a place for everything. Make sure your kitchen is organized so you'll know where to put everything. After things have been dried and you put them away, again, place for everything. You might want to then wipe off your counter. Now this counter is kind of short, and some of you all probably have longer counters. You want to and wipe off the counter. Yes, you want to get everything off. Move your pot. Now, we were in my kitchen, we would also wipe off the stove and the refrigerator. Those are items that need to be taken care of from time to time. I think the stove needs to be wiped off every day, and wipe down your refrigerator. Especially during cold season and flu season, make sure you're wiping off the handles so that any germs that might be on someone's hands, you can get rid of those. So again, wipe your countertops off, wipe your stove off, wipe off the front of your refrigerator, and don't ever forget the microwave, because the microwave can get good and dirty. So make sure you wipe off the front of the microwave, and you want to wipe off the inside of the microwave. When you get done with all of that, you want to put everything back where it belongs. Fold your towel. Like Miss Andy showed you a couple of weeks ago how to fold towels. We keep this right here. You look around and you say, now what's next? We want to look at the floor. And we know that crumbs fall on the floor all the time. Here at the DSA office in our kitchen, we have a rug, a carpeting, so we're going to use a vacuum cleaner. When you have tile, usually use a broom and a mop. Whatever it is that you have to use, clean your floor, and that's the last thing. It doesn't take a long time unless you have a lot of dishes. Like, think about it. We've got 2 big holidays coming up where people are going to come to your house maybe, and make sure you're following those steps so that you can get your kitchen clean very quickly and go out and sit with your family and friends and have a good time. So just recapping, remember when your kitchen is dirty, you're not feeling too much like cooking, and you don't want to have a whole lot of germs in the house. So you want to start by cleaning off the table, putting away the dishes. You want to make sure that when you have finished washing your dishes, whether you air dry them or towel dry them, you want to put everything away. When you have done with that, you want to clean off your countertop, your stove, and your refrigerator. And please don't forget the handles and the knobs. After you've done that, clean the floor, and if so, that's so, just like that, you're done. Well, that's all for now, friends. Hope to see you next time on Back to Basics. Don't forget Miss Andy and Bingo and Mr. Don and Corny and all the good things that we have going this week. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.